in Gloucester Road in Epping today.
Or Stanley Street as it was known up until 1930.
Why was the name changed?
Well, there was a gully separating where we are today in Gloucester Road and Stanley Street over in the Dense Park area, and I guess they just thought that there was too big a separation between the areas that this deserved its own name.
Makes sense.
It does make sense. So we're just taking for a walk up the street to show you a few things. This is our favourite part of Epping because of the big blocks and the beautiful trees. So property on our left here sold in 2006 for a suburb record of $1.9 million. It's since been knocked down and a new house has been built, but it's on 3,000 square metres of land with a rare tennis court, and it's one of the best houses in the street today.
So we're just passing 40 Gloucester now, so it's a small boutique complex of around 6, 7 townhouses.
Yeah, and look, nicer townhouses you'll never find in this area. We sold for a record price of $1.24 million.
Massive backyard.
Huge backyard, house size.
Yeah, feels like a duplex almost.
It does. Still a record for the area, I believe.
That's right.
Yeah. So we're just passing one of the new subdivisions now on our left. There's a block of land up there being sold for $1.495 million. It's a lot of money, especially when you consider it's only 700 square metres. The house in front of it sold last weekend for $2.12 million, and I remember a time when that sort of money was only dream money for homes that weren't brick, but as you can see it's a weatherboard, beautifully renovated home.
Beautiful pool.
Beautiful pool, but still, this one's only on a small block of land, and just goes to show how far the Epping market has moved. There's a bit of new construction in the street. A lot of the historic homes unfortunately have been demolished over the years, and there's a lot of 60s red brick and older style fibros, and they're getting knocked down to make way for really nice new contemporary style homes. It's not nice to see history demolished, but when they're red bricks and fibros, it's not so bad.
Speaking of knockdown, number 54.
Yeah, this was an interesting one, wasn't it, Dan?
Yeah.
Sold at the start of the year for $1.8 million, and yeah, that sounds like a fair price, but it's actually on 2,400 square metres of land, which you would never guess, judging from the front of the property, but it's actually an L-shaped block. And a lot of these properties along here to our right do actually have properties behind them that you would never know about. And obviously properties like the one that sold earlier in the year have been subdivided over time, and that's how you come to have properties behind you like these ones. Another beautifully renovated house here, so good to see a lot of investment in this area now. It has for quite a while been a bit of a neglected part of Epping in terms of investment, but starting to see people spending more here, and the street's looking all the better for it. So we're coming to the end of Gloucester Road.
Why did they call it Gloucester Road?
Well, there's no good story here, Dan. I guess it was the English influence at the time. English name, seemed like a good fit.
Makes sense. So we're now at the end and we're standing in front of an unnamed reserve.
Yeah, it made the history books, but they never gave it a name.
It's a pity.
Very strange. Anyway, we hope you've enjoyed the tour, and we'll see you on the next one.
See you then.